everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be reviewing the Jabra Stealth. The Jabra Stealth is a mid-end Bluetooth headset that I bought for about $100 Canadian. So what you see in front of you here is everything that comes in the box when you buy the Bluetooth headset. So you have your headset here. In the middle you have various earpieces for left-handed or right-handed people, as well as a small, medium, and large size silicone earpiece for different levels of comfort. You also have your USB car charger and your USB cable. This is a micro USB, which is the same standard that's used in most of today's Android cell phones. So having used this headset for the better part of a year now, I've really had the opportunity to learn about the functions that I love about this headset, as well as some of the functions that I wish that they can improve on in the next version. So first things first, this headset was very easy to connect. As long as you have your Bluetooth turned on your cell phone, the silver part here acts as a button, as well as the bottom here, if you can see in the reflection, is a button as well. Holding down either of those when you're turning on the headset for the first time will put it onto pairing mode, and your phone will pick it up right away. The second thing that I really liked about this is just how small and lightweight this is. As soon as you hook it into your ear, you almost forget that it's there. And I've walked around before forgetting that I had it in my ear, and only noticing when I went to scratch my head or when I went to take off my glasses. The third thing that I really like I said before in the intro, is just the number of accessories in terms of the earpieces that it comes with. And that really makes it easy for you as a consumer and as a user to play around with the different earpieces and find something that works for you. I really like the hook earpiece that it comes with, because it just hooks into my ear, it sits there, it's really firm, it doesn't move around. And that is probably why I forget it's there sometimes, but it's really great. These accessories are awesome, and that's the other thing that I find is really important, is that if you're buying a headset that you're going to be talking on for extended periods of time, you're going to want one that's going to be comfortable and eventually forget it's there. And they've done a great job with these silicone accessories, as well as the weight for this Bluetooth headset. I'd like to talk about some of the issues that I've noticed with this headset. The first one being, and my biggest complaint here, is a crackling sound. It doesn't happen all the time, but when it does happen, it's very loud and it's very distracting. I've exchanged 2 of these headsets now, and both headsets, or all 3 headsets, have had that crackling issue. And so what it is when you're talking on the phone, you're okay, but as soon as the other person starts talking, you just hear this crackling and vibrating sound in your ear. Now, because I've exchanged it so many times, I actually feel that this is probably a physical hardware issue. It almost sounds like the speaker inside of the headset itself is vibrating too much, which is causing that crackling sound. The good part about this, or I guess the upside of it, is that it normally goes away within less than a minute. But again, not great. Another issue that I found actually revolves around the battery life of the Jabra. Now, if you go to the Jabra website, talk time, it claims up to 6 hours, and standby time they claim up to 10 days. I have not seen either of those. In terms of talk time, when I first got the headset and it was brand new, I got about 5 hours max on continuous talk time. And as I've had this for a year now, the talk time has gradually reduced and reduced and reduced. So it's now at a maximum of about 3.5 to 4 hours talk time. Let's talk about standby time. Jabra claims the standby time is up to 10 days. I personally have not experienced that whatsoever. The first time I noticed that the standby time was really short was I went to bed, I woke up the next day, it was about 6 hours later, and the headset was completely drained. So, okay, fair enough. I plugged it back in and charged it. So I ran a couple of tests here, and I've noticed the standby time is not more than an hour. Normally, if I was to leave the headset on for over an hour, I'd come back to a completely drained headset. So again, the battery life has not been that great in terms of standby time, what I normally end up doing now to counter both the talk time issue as well as the standby time issue is, as soon as I'm done a meeting, I have to turn off the headset, plug it in, and just leave it plugged in until my next meeting or until the next time I need to use the headset. So I haven't really been that impressed with that talk time or the standby time. Well everyone, that's my review of the Jabra Stealth. If you like this video, hit the like button below and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave any of your questions, comments, and requests in the comment section below. I'd love to hear more from you guys. Until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.